Welcome back to Scene Invaders. This is episode 458. I am Brad from Canada. Happy Thanksgiving to my American friends, Carly.
Hello.
And Dave.
Happy not Thanksgiving Day.
It's Thursday here in Canada land.
Yeah, happy Thursday in Canada.
Well, yes, it is Thanksgiving, and we all have something to be thankful for, and that's food. If you ask me, that's the reason people really get together now on Thanksgiving. We have Canadian Thanksgiving. It's the same thing. We just get it in October. Don't ask me why. I've been here my whole life, and I've never bothered to ask, hey, how come it's different? I didn't care. There was turkey and all kinds of good stuff.
This is a great reason to get dual citizenship.
Oh, so I just go and get both. Oh my God. Yeah. That's what I need to get fatter. That's good. That's a goal. That's a goal. Well, speaking of food, we decided to go off and talk about food in movies and TV. It's always kind of present, but is it ever really highlighted? It is today. So you're all thankful for that. But before we do that, we have our Twitter shout outs for people that had their own suggestions. So
which unfortunately wasn't a lot.
Wasn't a lot?
I think they were kind of thinking like us. Like, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, they're all traveling.
I think they all kind of fell under the same spell that we did. That they're sure. I'm positive. I've seen food in movies, but it was kind of is that what we're talking about? Well, screw it. We're talking about it anyway. So here we go.
All right, so please put down the crazy at Josie Lewis 2019. She says, I have to go back to the original celebrity, Chef Julia Child. And as far as food-related music, Chef from South Park.
Yeah.
The good old Chef's chocolate salty balls.
Yeah, stick them in your mouth and suck them.
Wow, how do they get away with that stuff, man? God bless them, because it's hilarious, but good God, so good.
And then my other half at a political a-hole at _apolitical, he says Ratatouille was always a fun one.
I battled with Ratatouille whether to put it on the list because one, it's a good movie. Two, I was quite positive somebody else would have picked it.
Right.
And three, we talked about it off cam. I don't like the idea of rats in the kitchen.
No, I don't either. It's
how
very
clever or cute or
unappetizing.
Like, I like my hair getting pulled and all that, but no.
I mean, like, I like the end thing, the Ratatouille and all that, but a lot of the others, it was just like, well, they're just making soup. I'm like,
right,
like. Make a couple other things. You like make something. I think like we said it off camera of like Pixar movies makes food that looks good but doesn't make us want to eat.
Yeah, no, I do like the message though because they say anybody can cook.
Yeah,
that's true.
So I like that.
All right,
I'm ready for the next one. All right, Scott Stringle at Scott_Stringle. He says, does the human centipede count?
No.
Like,
no, it does not.
I don't know if I would consider that food, but
I remember the South Park parody where like they do the 6 days to make an episode and they're parodying it. And Kyle is the middle.
Oh God.
And it's just like the guy in the front's like, should I have the vanilla paste or the cuttlefish?
Oh.
And he's like, vanilla paste. Oh, cuttlefish it is.
Ew.
God. That is horrible.
I still haven't seen it, so I'm good with that. Centipede? Yeah, or the sequel or sequels. I don't know how many there are.
It was a trilogy. No pun intended.
One for each person in the centipede train or whatever it's called.
No, I mean I haven't seen it either because no.
Because no.
Is that what a group of centipedes are called? The train?
The train.
The trio.
Oh God. Stop it. Move on. Okay,
right,
I get it.
Uh, ensuing debacle at ensuing debacle. They say, I might not call these food focused, but the food is an important element in them. And that Chocolat, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and Mystic Pizza.
Somebody has a sweet tooth.
I'm kidding. Actually, chocolate or chocolate, whatever it is,
Yeah,
almost made my list.
Mhm.
I haven't seen it. I heard
Oh,
it's
it's
just
good.
delightful.
It is. It is delightful, and
That's the best description of it. Like,
pretty much
That's from I Love You, Man.
yeah, it's
It's just delightful.
just delightful. But no, Johnny Depp is at the height of his sexiness powers
Mhm.
and can do no wrong.
yeah, it's long hair, ponytail. Like he looks like a freaking pirate.
Yeah, he's holding a guitar in one scene, but he never strums it.
It's all for show.
Yeah. Well, Christ. If I look like that, that's all I would be too.
All for show. Yep.
All for show.
And of course, Willy Wonka. It's like, I don't know. I want to eat all that candy.
I wanted the giant gummy bear so bad when I first saw that.
Yeah. I mean, there's always the joke that all those kids are dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I did
At
like
least they died doing what they loved.
and being little fox.
Yeah, right.
Because they were all little fox.
They're all terrible.
I did like the squirrel attacking the girl. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
She earned it.
Wait, so have you guys seen Mystic Pizza? I know that has what's her name in it?
Julia Roberts.
Yeah. I haven't seen it. I've heard it's good.
I can't remember if I've seen it, honestly.
No,
I'm thinking of Loverboy. That's the other one.
Oh, that's so good, though. I love that movie.
Yeah.
The pizza with anchovies.
Oh my guys. Me and my buddy.
Intruder alert.
We used to watch that fucking movie just for the guy on the moped chasing after the guy. He says, but I love you.
I love you. It's a Giuseppe.
I love you. We watched that, just quoted that every day. But no, so I haven't seen Mystic Pizza. Watch Loverboy. It's really good.
Yeah, Loverboy is good, though, too. I heard Mystic Pizza is also good.
Yeah, it's kind of that trifecta of it's like Mystic Pizza, Steel Magnolias, and fried green tomatoes. It'll take all the testosterone. Yeah, it'll take all the testosterone out of anybody.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah. All right, then Can Created. They say waiting has to be in the discussion. Pure words have never been said. Don't mess with the people that prepare your food. And
absolutely.
Do not.
I do remember that scene where they brought the food back and the guy he was just going to spit in it, but he didn't. And they were like, you can't just spit in it. That's like pedestrian. And then I freaked the hell out when he was like scratching his hair and saw the dandruff's all falling on the food.
It's so gross.
Anybody ever wait tables or bartend and screw with anybody's food?
No, would never do that. The closest thing that I did was I worked concessions at a movie theater, but I did that so well that I got many tips. People old people really loved giving me tips. I was like really good at layering the butter and the popcorn and like filling it up and making it look all pretty and stuff.
Nice. I never thought about tipping the person at the concession stand.
I mean, I bartended.
I feel bad now.
And
I'd
short pour. Like if somebody was an ass, I'd just short pour them all night.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's the thing is like this was kind of before. Before, like now, it's just like everything's all computerized, so it's you can't long pour, short pour. Yeah.
I was bartender for a little while, and when people are pricks, I never short poured them. I thought that was rude, but I would like
stir your finger.
You're carrying it over and
don't do that. It's so mean. You guys. I don't care how rude somebody is. I'm not gonna fuck with their food. That's fine. I would never do that though. Well, you're right. I am. I'm a woman. Woman.
You're a better woman than I am.
Whoa, man.
Well, I don't. Yeah. Whoa. And Mike Myers.
You didn't have to declare. I knew you're a woman. I'm a woman. I got it. We got more?
No, I think that's it. We didn't have a lot. Short and
All right.
sweet.
Well, thanks everyone for contributing because this was kind of actually hard.
It's pretty tough.
It was tough. So you're stuck with ours. So let's see what we got.
All right. Well, so I had some fun with Grok. So we're just gonna see. These were like kind of normal looking, but the next two slides, you're gonna see those do not look so normal. So for anybody that's listening, they are AI images that say some of Carly's favorite food on film moments, but they're gonna get more unhinged as we go.
Okay, I can't wait. Let's see.
All right. So yeah, like it actually adds like Lady and the Tramp. We've got like then we've got these comic strip versions. I just
What did
it's
tacos
like
have to do with Napoleon Dynamite?
nothing. You would think it would be tots. Yeah, you would think there would be like tater tots. Clueless has we have a cheeseburger. Mean Girls has some dude eating a pizza.
I mean, the
The
Breakfast
Breakfast
Club
Club
is eating a hot dog. Just have
dog.
breakfast.
Right?
Does
Oh
Grok
my
know what
God.
breakfast is?
I don't think it does, but oh my God. Then we have another comic strip type thing where it says, remember that part in Lara Croft Tomb Raider when she eats raw fish off a sword? Gross. What is that even in anything?
When
Is
she
that actually
drinks
in
her own pee in 127 hours.
classic?
One,
Oh, this is
she
classic.
doesn't do that. I'm pretty sure Kate Mara was not drinking her own pee. I'm pretty sure that was
No.
James Franco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And knowing him, he probably did that method.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I mean, what about the scene in Lord of the Rings when they cook the rabbit? Iconic.
Oh yeah.
But
And
my
that-
favorite, but my favorite has to be when she eats the dead guy in Aliens. I don't even know what that's talking about.
Whoa.
She might have. I mean, the Queen.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
That's fair. That's fair. And we got one more. Yeah. We have a picture of a guy, and again, it's like a comic strip. We have a picture of a guy holding a pizza, and he says, Mammy Dislamix, whatever that means. And then a guy's eating.
Oh well, that I have no idea.
There's a guy eating spaghetti that says, pizza night.
night.
Yeah, I don't.
And he looks extremely panicked.
Yeah.
Everybody looks terrified.
And we have a delicious burger that's actually a thing of pancakes. But yeah.
That's pretty good.
So yeah.
That's
So
good
those are
looking burger.
those. Yep. So now we can actually get on to my list.
I don't know. I kind of really like staring at these. All right, here we go.
All right. So I picked Goonies, and this is the instant friendship that is formed over a baby Ruth. And we have bonus points for the Julia Childs cameo of frosting a cake on the TV in the background during the scene.
In the ice cream closet.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh man, I just remember laughing
It's the one.
uproariously when he throws the baby Ruth and it just hits him in the face.
Yeah.
And he just kind of just sits there for a second and then starts screaming. That kid's a lawyer now.
That and like when he sees the it's a great shot by the director of like you have the window to the cooler where the ice cream is and he just jumps once and you just see his head just go.
That's a good one. Yeah, Goonies. I never see. This was tough, but this is good. I love this.
All right, I'm ready for my next. All right, then we have A Christmas Story, and that's that has to do with the Chinese turkey, which
Yes.
So after a pack of hungry dogs devours their Christmas turkey, they are forced to have dinner at an empty Chinese restaurant. And unfortunately, they're also subjected to butchered Christmas carols from the trio of Chinese waiters.
In a horribly... You can't do that now.
Oh no, Can't
make that now.
And just when they chop the duck's head, it's smiling at me.
Yeah, right. And she's trying to keep from laughing the entire scene. Like they're just, I love it.
Yeah, this is a great movie. The one scene that does have here is when he's talking about it, says, "Oh, my old man, he loved turkey." When
Aw,
he's in there, he's actually
I
eating the
know.
turkey. She catches him, and he like scampers and runs away. Like we saw
Like
you.
almost like a golem.
That was a good one. That's a good one. All right, next.
Yep. Oh, then we have The Great Outdoors, and that's the old 96er scene.
Yes.
That's where Candy attempts to tackle the old 96er, which is a 96-ounce prime aged beefsteak inspired by Paul Bunyan's Blue Ox. So I just love the meat sweats, and when he thinks he's
Mhm.
done, and then they tell him that he has
The
to eat the
gristle.
gristle.
The gristle and
That's so
fat.
gross.
You're not done yet. Oh my god.
Like a motherfucker, I am done.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, that was a great scene. And that's the scene that made Chet late for his date with Arcade Girl, right?
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Is
Oh.
that it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm on
because they were
asking.
they couldn't leave. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have left.
Aw.
Well, sitting there and watch your father eat 40 tons of meat. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Those are great pictures. All right.
All right,
Final?
ready for my last one. Yep. And that is Hot Shots. And that is the breakfast scene in Hot Shots, where it makes
Yes.
fun of the infamous food fetish scene from 9.5 Weeks.
Mhm.
And Charlie Sheen as Lieutenant Topper Harley, he cooks basically a full breakfast, complete with eggs, bacon, and hash browns on his lover's sizzling hot stomach. And it's
That was
very
a nice
funny.
stomach. That was a great stomach.
Oh yeah, she's smoking hot.
Yeah, she is.
And the olive thing was real.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like the olive jump was real.
Oh,
I guess.
impressive.
Well, it looked real, and I don't know if they had the decent CGI back then. So.
No. But yes, that is my
they ran it in
favorite.
reverse. It was even more impressive when she spit the olive into her navel.
Aw.
Old reverse photography. Those are good. Those are really good.
Thanks.
All right. So, Dave, you up?
Yep.
All right.
All right. Standard title card. And it was funny, like it took me a while because they originally did it the short way and I had to turn it sideways and it just went wonky. I'm like, no, just sideways, just landscape size.
Now, who did use ChatGPT for this?
Yeah, this was a good old ChatGPT.
Yeah, I like ChatGPT. All right, we're ready.
Prod title scene. Yep. All right, I will go to the next scene. So I did an honorable mention, and that was anime. The food, just general food in anime, and it just looks so it actually makes you want to eat.
It does. It does.
I mean, just the main one, Howl's Moving Castle. That breakfast just looks amazing to me.
Oh shit! Should have did that. I didn't do it, but I was thinking when you just said the breakfast. The hell was that movie with that had Ed Begley Jr. with the serial killer girl? And Strange Darling?
Yeah. Strange Darling. Yep.
Yeah, that scene. I didn't even think about that until you said breakfast.
Oh man,
it was really good until they put all that sweet stuff on it. I like everything except like you start putting like what is it?
Whipped cream?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Ugh. No.
And they put so much syrup on it that it was like a cereal soup.
Yeah. No, it started with the full pound of butter, and then.
Oh man, I went a little rogue on this, and it wasn't necessarily food movies, but like just things that made me hungry in movies. Number 3, the pizza in a Goofy movie. Just the way that cheese drips.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I don't make pizza like that anymore.
No, it's that kind of that perfect temperature where like cheese is still somewhat liquid, but won't rip the top of your mouth off.
Okay, so who here has gone to the old pizzeria where they got the big pan in front, and your folks say, "Hey, let it cool," but you just bite right into it and just lose the entire
Roof of
your
your
mouth.
mouth.
for like
Yeah.
a week. It just
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
and then you play with it with
And I've
your
pulled
tongue, and you're
I've
just
pulled it out, and then it snapped and like burned like
Oh no, yeah, got
third
it. You're on
degree
your
the
lip.
side of my
Yep.
face, and my folks are just looking at me screaming. They're like, "We told you, we told you.
Yep.
We're not even taking you to the hospital.
Mm-mm.
You won't learn."
Nope.
So, yeah.
number 2 would be now that's a tasty burger. Big Kahuna Burger from Pulp Fiction. It kind of looks like just your standard burger, but there's something about it in the scene that you're just like, I want the Big Kahuna Burger.
I fucking do. Oh my god.
It's like,
Love
It's
burgers.
I know the scene.
yeah,
I know the reason actually. One, the bun looks really freaking good.
yes,
Like the bun looks crazy fresh, but when he bites it, the ketchup is just kind of, it doesn't gush
it
out, but it
doesn't
just
drip.
kind of,
Yep.
it presents itself. Calm down.
I'm sorry.
You get that little pre-cum of ketchup. Yeah, I was thinking it. And
It is presenting itself.
it presenting itself,
Here I
and
am.
I want it in my mouth.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
And for me, number 1 is
Ah.
yes, the steak from the Matrix. And a little fun fact: so the steak on the plate is an actual steak that is cooked
Ooh.
perfectly. However, Joey Pants does not like meat, so
Oh.
he's a vegetarian of some sort. So the actual meat that he is eating is shiitake mushrooms.
I mean, those are good too.
Yes.
I would love to have the shiitake mushrooms with a rare steak. Oh my god, that
Oh, that'd
looks
be great.
amazing.
And then this always reminds me of my roommate. I was his best man in his wedding. Tells me the greatest story where he went down to Mexico with a couple of coworkers, and they're sitting around a table, and they're all, it's on the company dime, so they're like, "Oh, well, I'll have fillets," and my roommate goes, "Oh, I'll have a filet Oscar," which is like the sauce on top with the crab sauce and all that.
Ooh.
And everybody's like, "Oh, I'll have a filet Oscar. I'll have filet Oscar," and the whole table goes filet Oscars, and then they all get their their meals, and well, there's no Oscar on top of any of it, and they're like, and just as my roommate is going to like speak to the guy, the waiter, of like, he sees his name tag and it says Oscar.
Oh. No way.
He swears it's true. Even if it's not, it's just still a good enough story.
Don't let the truth get in the way of a great story, because that is really good. Now I want me one of them filet Oscars now. All right, so I'm up. I didn't have any honorable mentions because, like I said, this was tough. Tough for me. All right. Top 3 food and entertainment. Now,
Oh man.
ChatGPT.
Brad,
I want some onion rings.
Wait, Brad, I am sorry. And not that there's anything wrong with it, but that photo absolutely makes you look like a lesbian.
I know, right? I was looking at the very pretty eyes. I was looking at the very soft, pretty eyes.
Are you gonna go to somebody's window?
I just I mean, like,
He'll be
it
home
looks,
soon.
I'm sorry, Brad.
I don't think the flannel shirt helps the case at all.
No, it doesn't. No. Why did it give you eyeliner? I mean, not like, a guy wearing eyeliner is a bad thing, but it's like
Guy liner,
focus,
thank
like,
you.
yeah, that's true. Guy liner. I'm sorry.
I don't
fair.
know. I said, can you make me like an amount of food? And they said, upload a picture. So I uploaded a picture, and they said, here you go. And I'm like,
Oh, it glammed you
sure.
up.
Sure. My fabulous food pile.
That's right.
All right. So number 3, like I said, these were tough. So I just kind of went really outside the box. And this is a TV show called Table for 3.
Mm.
And what it is WWE wrestlers all sit down and have a meal. And they're always eating just amazing stuff. But this kind of opened the door for me because I love wrestling, and I always wanted to keep it real. So I didn't want to see any of the behind the scenes stuff. I know that they're friends. I
They're all
know that,
breaking kayfabe in this.
yeah. But when this was just on in the background, I was watching. I was really interested just to see the absolute admiration they have for each other, and how they put each other over and just compliment each other. And it just always made me laugh because I was like, 2 days ago I saw you hit that dude with a chair, and now they're just kind of smiling, breaking bread and whatnot. And it just kind of also made me realize that the ceremony of food itself and a good meal, yeah, that can solve a lot of problems.
Well, a lot of these guys back in the day, they'd all like travel together, and like a lot of them would like pitch in for rental cars and kind of take turns driving. I do see Rey Mysterio on there with the the Lucha Libre mask,
Still got
and
his mask on.
all I can hope is he has just like messy spaghetti or some sort of just crazy pasta piece.
Probably eating tacos. That'd be good too. All right, next. I did go with 9.5 weeks, not the parody, but the actual movie, which was really crazy hot. This was when Mickey Rourke actually looked like a human being.
Didn't look like a cat.
Oh, God, yeah, he looks awful. And Kim Basinger was at like
smoking
the height of her sexy powers and such.
Didn't look like a porcelain doll.
Yeah. It does make me wonder, as I was looking at this and watching the movie again. I know that audiences are somewhat susceptible and might want to try and recreate things.
Yeah, some of these I would not want to do.
I do often wonder how many food-related injuries came to the emergency room around this time. Like, someone's got a yam up their ass or something, like, I don't know.
Yeah. Have you guys ever had any fun with food before?
No.
Everything just gets sticky. Like
I know it does. It's fun in theory until it gets all sticky, and you're like, "Ew, this is just sticky." And
like, ooh, chocolate syrup sounds no.
It is for like
no.
It's really nice for like 1 or 2 licks, and then it's just too much.
It looks like someone shit the bed.
Oh, ew, yeah, chocolate. I would not do chocolate. I was thinking more
yes,
like honey or
frosting
or something like that.
I have done, but then I just kind of swear it
Grew
off
up.
it because I kind of realized that, what, food is for when you can't get laid.
Yeah.
Could we
just pick one?
Like, we mentioned that the Strange Darling breakfast. Could we consider the Varsity Blues Ali Larder costume part of it?
Yes. Yes. Because
Or
I would assume he was going to. Well, if things had gone according to her plan, he would have licked that off. But yes.
Or the even better Chris Evans version
of
Chris
Evans.
movie.
Banana split. Oh God.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I
love that movie.
Don't mix food and fucking. Just don't.
Yeah. It's messy. It's
public
sticky,
service announcement.
In not a good way.
Not a good way.
Yeah. You can get infections and stuff.
Yeah.
Not good.
I don't want to go to the pharmacy and ask for a prescription for I got an infection. What happened? I can't tell you.
Yeah. It involved food.
Yeah. Why are you walking? Never mind.
No.
All right. Let's move on.
Yes.
Now, King of the Hill always featured really good looking burgers and steaks and all of it. But this scene where Bobby Hill decides to take pretty much like the Paul Bunyan challenge and eat steak in front of his vegan ex-girlfriend just to spite her is
great.
Wonderful. And the fact that her parents are cheering him on, he's a steak eating machine. And that Bobby Hill is mean mugging her the whole time as he's eating, and takes a minute to stop just so he can undo his pants and keep on eating. That's spite on a new level. I appreciate that. So that's our food stuffs in movies.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Don't do anything with a pumpkin pie and your partner tonight.
Yes, we don't want any American Pie recreations.
Ooh.
Okay, speaking of pie.
All right.
The Darren Aronofsky movie?
No, not that one. I was gonna say what is the best Thanksgiving pie? Pumpkin, pecan, or apple pie? If we're only doing just for Thanksgiving. Yes. Okay. What's your favorite pie? Out of those three.
I would do pumpkin pie. Honestly, I like
what was the third one again?
A little bit of spice.
Oh God, what was the third one? Apple pie.
Pecan and apple.
Yeah, I kind of have to go pumpkin. I lean to. I would go in pumpkin 1, pecan 2, apple 3.
Gotcha.
Although
mine. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, what's yours?
Probably pumpkin pie, pecan, and then what's it called? Apple pie.
Apple.
Yeah.
Now what's the best pie of all?
Key lime.
Oh,
key lime. There, I'm key lime.
Key lime is pretty good.
Yeah.
Although I could go both ways with key lime. I like
a lemon meringue.
Neon key lime or actual key lime. Like
what's
neon,
actual key? I know the neon.
Key lime pie is yellow, but like the super neon key lime pie.
Radioactive.
Yes.
The one from Natural Born Killers.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
See? Boy, Christ. When you don't have to make a list, you can come off.
It's way easier. Our list of the ones that we came up with on the spot tonight were better than all of our lists.
We're better than all of our lists. Yeah. We're not good at this, but
that's okay. We're not professionals. We just do this for fun.
We do this for a lot of fun. So, speaking of fun, Carly, what'd you watch this week?
Oh God. Let's see here. So I watched in regards to oh my goodness. So I watched Stranger Things season 5, episode 1. It's pretty good so far. A lot of shit has happened, and I'm definitely looking forward to more of the episodes. So,
are you able to look past their age at this point?
It's actually not that bad, especially since it takes place in the 80s. So I just keep saying to myself, it was the 80s. It was a different time. So it's completely normal to have 20-year-olds or 23-year-olds playing, 16, 17. I don't even know how old they're supposed to be now.
That's true.
It is funny when you look back at like actual people in the 80s and
right, they're all old as fuck.
They look like they're 40.
Yeah,
that's 15-year-old kid.
Yeah,
there's a lot of mustaches in schools in the 80s, and a lot of the kids now can't grow them.
And everybody smoked, so everybody looked like you had the age spots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. From smoking.
Yeah, everybody looked a lot older back then for sure.
Right.
And the big poofy hair also adds age to you.
Yeah, well, the Aquanet also rapidly aged people as well.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There's a whole generation of people walking around like matchsticks.
Oh yeah.
Just they're flammable.
And not too many people died, considering we had open flames everywhere, because that was the only way you could light anything up.
Everybody's smoking everywhere.
Yeah,
smoking in doctors' offices.
You're wearing rayon, and your hair is full of chemicals, and you're having a flame in front of your face to light paper and leaves.
Yeah.
Nobody ever just erupted in flames.
Just Michael Jackson.
It's a different time.
Just Michael Jackson.
And Richard Pryor.
He did that himself, though.
That is so great. He's just like, what's this walking on the street?
Oh, jeez.
Richard Pryor. I remember that joke. That's a good one.
But yeah, so it's off to a good start. I definitely after season 4 was pretty good. Season 3 was pretty awful. That's my least favorite out of it. Almost felt like I was done with the show after season 3, to be honest with you. But season 4 kind of brought me back in. But yeah.
I've never seen any of it. It was just one of those ones that just didn't catch me. And my God, there was Stranger Things mania. Like,
Oh, I know.
everywhere.
It really was.
I want to say, did season 3 we really didn't lose anybody?
I don't think anybody in the main plot. No, I don't think so. They were all like side characters.
Like Bob was season 2, right?
Yep, Bob was season 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Billy died in season 3 at the very end. But yeah.
But did we really like Billy?
No, he was okay. He was okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I think of season 4, the person we lost in season 4, and I'm like, everybody liked him.
Yeah, but see,
Johnny
and
Storm?
Eddie Munson or whatever. I liked his character a lot, but I don't even mind that they killed him, but I don't like how they did it. I feel like they could have done it a lot better. It was kind of stupid. I'm like, what? That's kind of lame.
Is that when he was playing guitar?
Yeah, but that's not even the lame part of it. It's just
Really,
like they
I
could
haven't
have
seen
even,
it. So.
yeah, they could have even written it like to not be lame in that way, but it just didn't even make sense. He basically needlessly like ran head first into like killing himself. It was like, dude, what are you doing? It's like dumb, but yeah. But he was a good character. But yeah, I'm excited to see where part 1 of this last season goes.
Think we're going to lose some people?
Yeah. I mean, I certainly
the final
hope so.
season?
Yes, this is supposed to be the last one. So
I'm thinking 2 more, and the kids are collecting Social Security. So
that'll be like way too old, especially since it's taking so long in between the seasons. I mean, between season 1 and season 2, I think there was only maybe like a year, maybe a year and a half. But like in between the other 2, it's been pretty ridiculous. And I know COVID happened, but yeah,
Have any of the kids gone on to any like prominent roles outside of Stranger Things?
I mean, I like the guy who plays Steve. What is that? Jody Curie or whatever? I don't know his name.
He had a top 10
I've liked
hit.
him in a couple of things.
He had a top 10 song.
Oh, really?
Oh, he's a singer?
It was that to Chicago, like going back to Chicago. It was also a big thing on TikTok or something. I'll throw it in the chat. But yeah, it was a top 10 song. I like him a lot too. I'm not a big fan of Millie Bobby Brown. I mean, I
feel like she might die too. I kind of, not that I hope that she dies, but it would be pretty impactful if her character dies in the series. So
David Harbour tried to, but then I think made a couple of poor choices.
Oh, he tried to die, or
no? He asked if anybody has gone on to.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, David Harbour, he was
Hellboy.
He tried to Hellboy.
He was Santa Claus in Violent Night.
I liked him in that.
I liked him in that.
I thought he was good as in the Marvel.
He's in the Thunderballs right now.
But I think the
Thunderballs. Nice.
That would be a better name, Thunderballs. I'd watch that movie.
Yeah.
I still need to finish Thunderbolts. I haven't finished it. Feel bad.
Nobody ever finishes Thunderballs. They pay for the full thing, but they only get about 10 minutes in.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm trying to think of anybody else. Like Finn Warhol is just kind of awkward guy number 1 in movies.
Yeah, didn't one of them have like
that movie,
like a punked show or something?
That's Gayton, whatever his name is, Mozzarella. What, I don't know his name.
Yeah, he's been on Broadway. I mean, I guess Maya Hawke would probably be the the biggest to come out of it, or the most stable to come out of it, I guess.
Yeah, what'd she do?
She was
she's Uma Thurman's and Ethan
Daughter.
Hawke's daughter.
Yeah, no, I know who she
know,
is, but
I know.
has she been in anything?
Once upon a time
her
in...
I know, I'm
parents are
joking.
famous. Oh, good for her.
Mhm.
Now, when did she have voice in something?
Mhm. What's it
The
called?
we all know it. Come on.
Oh, yeah, the
Inside
Sixth
Out
Sense.
2.
there you
She
go,
was
that
she was
one.
actually
Anxiety or
That's
whatever.
it. That's the
second
one
lead
I'm
to
thinking
that.
of. Okay. Yeah, because her parents were producers. I don't know if they were.
I'm pretty sure that produced itself.
Aw.
She was in Asteroid City, but yeah, I mean, I think she has let's say she has the most potential. Does that work
All
better?
right, fair enough.
Yeah.
She got the
Because
pedigree.
nobody else's parents are famous actors.
Yeah, fair.
I don't want to say this because I don't want to sound like I'm knocking anybody's looks, but
Yeah.
Millie Bobby Brown almost looks like she's gotten like some fillers done or something. I'm like, girl, what are you
Really?
doing? She's like 20. Her mouth, something looks weird with her lips.
Oh, she got that weird actress that all the actresses are doing.
I don't know. Maybe it's just makeup.
Okay.
I don't know. It just
thing
looks a
is,
little weird.
She looked like Elizabeth Perkins at like when she was 12 years old. She looked exactly like
She
Elizabeth
was
Perkins.
very mature looking. Yes.
And now like she looks like Elizabeth Perkins now.
Aw.
Like
she's a very pretty girl. I
Yeah.
think there's something. Her mouth looks weird. I don't know. Maybe she hasn't done anything. I hope not. Don't do that to your face, girl.
Yeah, and she does not interview well.
I'm not gonna Google Millie Bobby Brown's mouth.
Well, at least she's legal now. So
Doesn't matter.
We will
Doesn't
certainly see
matter.
like the red lights in the corner of your the corner
you're
of
now
your
on a
room.
list. Oh, jeez. But yeah, other than that, I also watched a movie called Mostly Martha. And that is a German film about a chef who is type A to a fault. And basically, her world is turned upside down when her sister suddenly dies. And she finds herself trying to raise her 8-year-old niece while worrying about an Italian chef possibly taking her place at the kitchen she works in.
It was remade to No
Reservations. Yep, with Aaron
Catherine Zeta-Jones and Aaron Eckhart and the Pepsi girl.
Who's the Pepsi girl? I don't know that one.
Well, whatever the girl's in that one.
I haven't seen No Reservations.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
I just see the one clip over and over again where he's trying to get the daughter. The mom's trying to get not the mom. The aunt's trying to get the girl to eat, and she won't eat. And then he gets her to eat via the greatest spaghetti ever.
Cool.
Oh, in No Reservations?
No Reservations.
Gotcha. Oh, well, I can tell you, I have not seen No Reservations, but I did watch the trailer. And it was funny because it literally just hits all of the greatest hits of Mostly Martha, but kind of tries to Americanize it. And it comes across as a little like cheesy and cringy, to be honest with you. Like I'm sure it's a perfectly fine movie, but I really, really liked Mostly Martha because there are so many great cooking scenes, and like the Italian chef or whatever that's in it is really funny. I like their dynamic because she's totally type A and he's, a crazy Italian guy who is, lets loose and helps, get the 8-year-old niece to eat. But yeah.
That's cool.
So I will retract my Pepsi statement. And it's the girl from Little Miss Sunshine.
Oh, Abigail Breslin.
Yes.
Why do I fucking know that? I'm sorry.
or Signs.
That girl, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not
or
water.
Zombie.
Contaminated.
Yeah. So that was a fun one. I actually watched that one. I rewatched it last night, but I had originally watched it when I took a film course in college that actually focused that entire semester on food-focused films. So we watched a lot of great movies, like Mostly Martha, Babette's Feast. That's an older one. I don't know.
Babette's Feast. I've heard of that.
That's a good one. And then I think the other one, oh God, what was the other one that we watched? I can't remember. I'm sure I'll
Like
remember later.
it was Tim Papo or like
No, oh fuck. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Shit. I
what
don't know.
food? What type of food?
Goonies.
Oh, Eat, Drink, Man, Woman. I know we watched
Oh,
that
okay.
one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a great movie. Ang Lee. So yeah,
Before he made the Hulk.
yes.
Wow. How else? That's his calling card. I mean, it's just like where do you
Right?
go? Where do you go after that?
Hulk.
Hulk. Yeah. I mean,
That's it. That's what you do.
But that's all that I watched this week other than a crossover movie with Coach. So
yeah.
What'd you watch?
Cryfest.
should we
It's
oh jeez.
making me weep.
That is Rental Family.
Brandon Fraser taking another swing at tugging at the heartstrings, eh?
Yeah, it was a really I still kind of don't know how I feel about the movie. It's kind of weird, like in a good way, like not
Mhm.
bad. And like cuz there are things that they do. He's basically gets a job with this, what is it called? Rental Family?
Yeah.
The name of the company.
The company's name is actually Rental Family.
And
So
basically
they rent him, or they add him to the
they
rental
like
family.
rent experiences.
Oh,
Like
okay.
yeah, so basically they have different services where I think the first thing that he's called to do is to go in as a sad white man at a funeral. But it's not a funeral, it's like a fake funeral. Someone has paid
Okay.
these people to be there and like
Yes, and they
kind
all
of
say nice things
yeah,
about
yeah, to
him,
make him feel
and
better. Like make him feel like he matters and that
yeah,
people, would care if he did die type
Oh,
deal.
it's kind of like the thing I
that's
always heard a
crazy.
comedian say is like, I'd really love to at my funeral just like pay $5,000 and get some weird celebrity to be in the back row,
Yeah.
like John
Yeah.
Stamos. He
Is
knows
that weird?
John. How does he know John Stamos?
Yeah, that's weird.
That'd be awesome. The only problem is that I have to see it. Like,
Yeah,
But then it's so weird because like one of his jobs in it is to pretend like he's this girl's father
Mhm.
to help her get into a good school. And
okay.
it's just like I don't know how I feel about that. Like I get it, and they kind of address it in the movie, so it makes sense. But it's just kind of one of those things. Like I liked it. And I'm totally down for it, and I went along with it during the time that I'm watching it. But it's just kind of one of those things where it's just kind of weird. Like, and maybe it's just Japanese culture.
and that's
Sounds kind of
yeah.
unscrupulous.
Well,
Like,
the thing is definitely seeped in Japanese culture and
Mhm.
kind of how strange it is to us and
Yeah,
how he is a stranger living in a strange world. But at the same time, that the main story is them lying to a kid, yeah. But there's a side story of like a guy who is slowly losing his mind to like not necessarily Alzheimer's, but like he,
oh
he
yeah, that was a good one.
he's in the late stages of his life,
Mhm.
and Brendan Fraser plays a character,
Journalists, like
a journalist. Like
yeah.
he's going to write a book about this guy who was
Mhm.
a big actor in Japan, and they kind of piece together this, him going through these memories and stuff, and they go on these different little trips and adventures, and that to me was heartbreaking. That whole the interaction between those two. Um, the little girl didn't. I mean, it was cute, and I thought it was the main story, but it was all the other offshoots. Like there's a one character who he's kind of a shut in and just plays video games in there, and
Yeah,
basically Brendan Fraser's guy just
it's kind
kind
of
of
like his
goes and
friend and
yeah,
hang
just
out.
Brendan hang out, and he plays video games, and he just high fives him like, "Way to go!" Like there's also a woman that works for the rental company, and like she'll pretend to be on dates to make like the guy's wife either jealous or break up with a marriage, that type of thing.
Yeah, it's
huh.
the apology.
Yes.
They don't. Yeah, they're called apologies. Like that for whatever reason. Apparently, some guilty men, especially ones that actually have been cheating on their wives, will pay her, this person,
Mhm.
this actress, to go and pretend like she's the one that he's been having the affair with, and that she's there to say she's sorry for doing it.
No.
It's like, what?
Okay. That seems elaborate.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's very Stranger in a Strange World. Brendan Fraser is just so kind of lovable, and just like he is very honest. Of like, I don't think he comes off poorly at any time.
No, not at all.
Like he even kind of feels bad being the guy of like, yeah, I'm saying this my daughter and stuff. But there's some great interactions between him and the little girl as well.
It's very sweet. I didn't cry, but there were a couple of times that I did tear up. I was like, oh.
Is it worthy of the Oscar buzz that people are touting?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I just think it's a nice, cute movie.
Yep.
Okay.
I think
I haven't seen it, but
Yeah.
I'd
recommend it.
Yeah,
I
I think if Wicked wasn't in the theaters, I think it would have done a lot better, and I think there would have been a lot of word of mouth, because like there's nothing really inappropriate in it. It's kind of just a good, clean movie. So it would be a very like, take your grandparents to go see this movie and that type of thing.
Yeah.
Right on.
It's a perfectly fine holiday, nice, heartwarming movie.
Perfect.
But speaking of Wicked, I'll take the baton here. I put in the chat that I spent 2 hours and 17 minutes looking at Ariana Grande's skeletal breastplate.
Her clavicle. Oh my God.
It is
her chest ribs.
Her chest ribs are there, and then in the third act of the damn movie, I'll get to the movie itself. They put sparkles on her,
so it's like even more pronounced. Oh no,
clavicles. There's like glitter and sparkles, like rhinestones. They're just she has a low cut top and rhinestones on her skeletal clavicle.
So they bedazzled her bones.
Yeah, she bedazzled her bones. Yes. And it's just it was so distracting, because it's like, girl, you did not need to, like, Kristen Chenoweth is kind of naturally like that. Yeah. You didn't have to go and try and.
I heard I saw what's her name looked even worse. Michelle Yeoh. Like, what is going on? Are they just doing a bunch of cocaine? What are they doing on the set? Everybody,
what is going on?
You know what? Wicked? I need to go on Wicked too. Is there Wicked 3?
Are you going keto? No, I'm going Wicked.
I'm going Wicked.
Yeah.
Listen, I really like the first movie. I like the musical. This seemed rushed, especially since, like, the first one I think was 2 hours and 30, maybe 2 hours and 40.
That's a long time.
This was 217, but they just kind of jump, and they don't really explain some things. Like, all right, everybody's seen the thing. I'm going to kind of spoil some things, but it's also out of the book as well, as like
but you can spoil.
All right, no.
No, you can.
Please spoil.
I'm not going to go see
certain characters from the first episode or from the first half turn into the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, etc.
Oh, okay.
But like, so they go through like why the one person is going from person A to Scarecrow, but the guy who becomes the Tin Man, they're just like, nope, he's the Tin Man. You're all supposed to know it, and they just kind of rush into it, and maybe they just seem to kind of like just jump. You know, I'm like, did I fall asleep? No, I know I was awake for this one. Like, and the songs are good, the acting is good. I don't get the Ariana Grande Oscar buzz. The first one I actually did, but the second one, I don't know. The motivation of the characters, like, it just kind of it seems it's going to seem rushed the whole time. But everybody loves it. It's making a ton of money. I'm fine with it if we get a couple good musicals out of this. Like, I saw someone suggest we want Book of Mormon done in Disney style animation, and I'm like, yeah, I would.
Down for that.
An R-rated like Disney style cartoon about Mormons trying to convert Africans. I'm in. I think that would be hilarious.
You're gonna have to write it, Dave, and get it produced. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think I can convince the South Park guys that they're well, they have time on their hands now that the Kendrick Lamar thing has been put on hold. But
No, that's true.
Listen, you can go see Wicked, complete the double feature. It is, I want to say it's good, not great. There are huge problems I have with it, but overall, like, there's worse movies and stuff you can go to.
Was it better than K-pop Demon Hunters?
No.
There you go.
The first one I could say, like, argue the first one you could say is better than K-pop Demon Hunters. I hope that wins Best Anime. Actually, I don't. I hope it doesn't win an Oscar because I don't like Netflix winning Oscars, but it is what it is. Moving on, I did see a better movie than this, and that was, I mean, I would say Wicked was my third, and then Rental Family was second, and then Sisu 2 Electric Boogaloo is my shareable with Brad.
Yeah. After seeing the first one, there was no doubt that I was going to find a theater that was playing it because this, oh man, this
It's
was not a big mainstream movie.
It's Fury Road with half the time.
Yep.
Yeah. The best thing about the Sisu movies is they are 90 minutes.
Yes.
And
they don't waste a minute.
No. And there is just explosion after explosion, then killing, then blood. I mean, it's anarchy.
And motivation.
Yes.
His motivation to get from point A to point B is rather ridiculous, but I could see him doing it. He dismantles his house, his old house, to take it to a new place. So he's transporting all the logs in this big ass truck, and a Russian commander has been tasked with stopping him. Stephen Lang,
which amazing. I thought was him in the first one. Until I watched, I was like, "Oh, that's not Stephen Lang." Okay,
yeah, no, well, he's in the second
bilingual.
One. Yeah, and he's pretty badass in this one. But so is I'm gonna take a stab at his name, Yormern.
Sure,
the actor that plays
Yorma Tamila.
Yorma Tamila, yeah.
Tomatia.
Sisu himself.
Tortilla.
I was having a good time during this freaking movie, and this guy doesn't say a word in the entire movie. He doesn't say a thing. Doesn't need to, because there's one point where there's a paratrooper. Well, not even a paratrooper, a guy that ejects from a plane and kind of lands in his way, starts taking shots at him with a pistol and misses. And this cold, dead stare that Sisu gives him, I was like, oh my God, like, turn the gun on yourself. Turn the gun on yourself before this guy fucking gets near you. It is ridiculous. It's over the top. It doesn't really make sense, but my God, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And I don't know, they really know how to make you wince like through this movie. Because I'll do one spoiler. He has a knife and he breaks the handle off, and you have no idea why. But like, he's got like, and he takes a wooden handle and bites it till the wood breaks. So now it's just the blade. And you're like, why the hell did he do that? Well, about later when he's getting tortured and all that stuff, he removes the blade from his thigh where he hid it. Just the dead blade, so he'd have a weapon to kill everybody. And he does. But the other thing is, he doesn't kill anybody that doesn't try and kill him first. He almost like tries to avoid killing. He's not just some psycho murderer.
It's not like evil. Yeah, it's not just
like if someone's shooting at him, like shoot him in the face. Yeah, guess what? He's gonna, and he does get shot in the face. Yeah.
All
That
right,
bothered me.
I have a fun little game.
Okay.
Okay.
The lead actor in Sisu or Tom Cruise, who's older?
Oh God. Well, I feel like since this is a game, it's got to be Tom Cruise.
Nope. Actually, Tom Cruise is
Okay,
younger.
good.
He is younger by 3 years.
Well,
Really?
there you go. He looks younger.
Let's see.
Ish. I mean,
All
especially
right.
with all those fillers.
Um,
No, Tom.
Him and
Magic
11.
Johnson. Is he older or younger
Magic
Then Sisu?
Johnson. Oh,
than
jeez.
Sisu?
Wait,
He's
hold
older.
on. So,
He's older.
yeah, he's got to be older because I feel like he's older than Tom Cruise. Is he not?
Trick question. He is the same age.
Okay.
Okay. How old
Tom,
is I don't even know how old Tom Cruise is. Is he like
Tom
like
Cruise is
63?
63.
Oh my God, I
63?
can't believe I
Yep.
got that.
Nice.
The guy from Sisu is 66.
Okay.
Tom Hanks or Sisu?
Tom Hanks is
Hanks.
older.
He is 60.
He's like 70, isn't he?
67, maybe?
He's 69.
Oh, 69.
Let's see. I think I have one or two more here.
Okay.
I have two guys that are the same age as him, Weird Al Yankovic and Simon
Okay.
Cowell.
All right.
They're both the same age as Sisu. Eddie Murphy. Here we go. Black Don't Crack. Eddie Murphy or Sisu?
I feel like he's got a I don't know. Wait a minute. Is he older or younger than Tom Cruise? Fuck. I
think
I
Eddie
don't
Murphy
know.
is older.
Older, maybe.
He is younger, 64.
Oh, God,
Only
just barely.
64.
Okay, and the
He's
last
a 64 going on 32.
one. Oh, I have two good last ones.
Okay.
Jeremy Clarkson. Do you know who Jeremy Clarkson is?
Yes.
Clarkson. I know Carly does. Do you know Brad?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeremy Clarkson, older or younger?
Younger.
Younger by a year. Very good.
Mhm.
And last, former President Barack Obama.
I have no idea how old he is.
I think he's younger.
He is younger by 2 years.
All right.
And that was who is
younger than Sisu? Now, who is tougher than Sisu?
Nobody. Other than maybe
Nobody.
John Wick.
Yeah. No, it was really a great movie. And the first kill was my favorite kill with the I don't know how to say that word. You know, the cocktail with the flaming thing on the bottle? Molotov.
There you go.
Molotov cocktail kill was my absolute favorite. I love that so much because I wasn't expecting it.
It's the perfect movie that you know what it is going in, you know what it is when you leave. Like it doesn't pull any punches. It doesn't try and trick you. It just listen. We're going to exist. We're going to be an hour and a half, and
Go.
Yep, you enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah. Now you're saying you thought it was better than the original.
I do. I think the airplane stuff in the original one went a little too crazy for me.
When the crash in the mud?
Yeah, it like defining the laws of physics. I mean, yes, there are times that physics does not exist in the second one. However, like it seemed more grounded in the second one, and
it did. But what about that tank?
I know.
Okay,
And
I know.
there's no way a dog is going to survive all of that. But I mean, like, you can't kill
Bite
the
your
dog.
fucking tongue. The dog did and would.
Wait, did you just say you tongue a dog? What did you just say?
I said bite your tongue.
Bite your tongue. I was like, oh my God, what are you talking about?
What the fuck? You accused me up here.
That's why I asked. I was very confused. I'm sorry.
Invaders After Dark. All right.
You know,
I've let a dog lick my mouth
double.
and get.
I didn't really think you'd want to kiss a dog. Come on.
What kind of dog?
That's why I asked. I was very confused. I was like, surely I must have misheard him, which I did.
Yeah.
So that is
my other search engine. Yeah.
The handoff to you, Brad, for what you have seen.
Well, I didn't make it out to the theater multiple times. I saw Sisu 2, which is fun to say. But I did sit home and watch one battle after another. And I don't know. I think that's the best way to say it. Is like I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I don't really normally like Sean Penn. I've never seen the big appeal of Sean Penn. I don't think he's a terrible actor. I don't think he's a great actor. I don't think he's horrible looking. I don't think he's great looking. He always got all these accolades, and I just never saw it. Like, I'm not mad at the guy or anything, but it's just when somebody says, "Oh, it's a Sean Penn movie," I'm like, all right. Didn't sell it for me. But he sold it in this one. Like,
You know who looks like Sean Penn now?
Who?
Bradley Cooper. Oh. Have you seen him after his
Bradley
surgery?
Cooper?
He looks like Sean Penn. I was like, oh my God.
No. Did he do it too?
He got like an upper and lower blaff or whatever. Like he got like fat removed from his upper lower eyelids. He looks very surprised now.
But he did it in the worst way possible, where like he filmed a bunch of commercials that are going to run for 6 months.
Oh no.
Like he did like an Uber Eats commercial that's going to go with every NFL game because it's in ties with it. So like he's going to be on every Sunday for the whole season.
Looking weird.
He looks
face?
Normal in that.
Oh, it's his normal face. Okay.
It's old face. Old face is in the commercials, and then they'll pan to him at the stadium, and you got new face.
And he looks like he looks like Sean Penn now.
You know, at least Clooney did it the right way, where he disappeared for a couple of years and then got the work done.
Brad Pitt looks pretty good too. I mean, you can tell he's definitely had work, but I'm like, okay, it's not offensive. It doesn't look like Bradley Cooper.
Why is everybody getting work done?
Because it's Hollywood.
They make millions of dollars.
Yeah, but I mean, Brad Pitt, Bradley Cooper, all the Brads, they
and men look so like much better as they age too. They don't have to worry about it as much as women. I wish the men would just really stop fucking with their faces.
Everybody should, because honestly, their looks might have got them there, but their talent has kept them there.
Right. And now they just look weird.
And now they just look fucked up. And so I'm sorry, when you look fucked up and you're really talented, now you're just a fucked up, talented looking person. You know,
and to be the main person for AMC theaters before every movie starts.
Yeah, freaking Nicole Kidman.
Oh God, poor Nicole Kidman. Oh my gosh,
she really just looks weird.
That's one of those people that like I can't wait to read the memoir, either when she is in her late age or after she dies. Like I want all the Nicole Kidman stories.
Yeah.
I want like prime Tom Cruise stories. I want all the behind the scenes of Nicole Kidman.
What was her latest beau? Keith Urban?
Yeah,
that's pretty sad.
Dunzo.
Yeah.
We have turned into TMZ.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to.
I'm sorry.
One battle after another. There you go.
Kind of a
tangent.
Yeah, about revolutionaries, and I don't know. It's really a hard movie to explain what it's about. I enjoyed it, but I didn't think it was the greatest thing that people are talking about. People are loving this thing. They're saying it's the greatest thing. It's this. It's this. It was long. It was fucking long. It's a long fucking movie. No Sisu.
No, this was 2 Sisus.
Yeah, this was Sisu in a bit. And I mean, I don't understand why Leonardo DiCaprio, I mean, everyone's saying he did a great job. I'm like, but he didn't really do much. He was a fucking pot smoking.
He was the dude.
He was the dude. Even at some point, you got to take that fucking bathrobe off. Okay. You didn't need that bathrobe the entire fucking movie. I mean, he's holding a sniper rifle wearing a bathrobe. You could take it off, guy. And I mean, it was just
there is one scene that I loved with
secret societies of super white people that worshipped Christmas
What?
I'm not even joking. That's a thing.
hilarious.
Okay.
There's a scene in Carly. It's not spoiling it, but it's the greatest. It is right up there with like it's a fucking onion. Like
I know
there's
what
a
scene you're
scene.
talking
Yeah,
about.
there's a scene where like Sean Penn sneaks up on Leonardo DiCaprio and he's like, "Do you like black girls? I love them." And just the delivery of it, it
You
made
like
me laugh.
gladiator movies?
Made me
No.
just laugh out loud.
Well, because he walks up to him. Well, there's a little preamble, and he's like, "Oh, you got a daughter? Yeah. What's her name? I forget her name." He's like, "That's a black girl's name."
Okay.
You
You like black girls? I love them. Yeah.
I love them.
As he is like,
And
he has
as-
the chiseled jaw. He is in full army.
he's like a
yeah.
colonel, like super military, and he's getting recruited to this super white people Christmas loving.
He likes that black girl magic.
But you're not allowed to like black girls, and like heaven forbid you quote unquote, and I cannot believe they use this word, and it sounds so stupid, mix.
Yep.
Heaven forbid you mix.
Okay, it's one of those movies.
Yeah.
There is
One of them.
there's my favorite Leonardo DiCaprio thing is he is trying to get directions off for a couple of migrants or just Mexican guys off the stand, and he's just speaking broken Spanish, and he's like, "Oh, this way, this way, this way," but it's all in Spanish. But once they tell him which way the car was going, as he speeds off, he does this whistle that is like straight out of like Speedy Gonzalez cartoons.
Yeah.
That is just so hilarious. Benicio del Toro to me is
He stole the show for me.
Oh, I heard he was great in it.
He's just hilarious. You've been drinking? I've had a few beers.
A few beers. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What'd you throw at the side? Garbage. Yeah. He just very dry, but I don't know. I think maybe I was just focusing on the wrong things, and it didn't land for me. I'll have to stake out some time and watch it again, because I didn't dislike it, but I think I just missed something. And maybe just everybody touting it, saying it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, might have tainted it a little bit. So I was expecting more.
If it gets
when
on
it
your
just looked
Twitter
like
algorithm, it'll be interesting because then all the clips show up, and that's when I really appreciated it.
Okay. Maybe I gotta watch it in clips, but yeah, that was pretty much it for me. But I did also watch TV, and we all three of us again watched Pluribus. Not just one episode.
2 episodes.
It's a Thanksgiving miracle.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if that's a thing, but yeah, they dropped another episode today. Now, are they going to drop another one on Friday?
No, they just dropped it early because of
December
the
5th.
holidays. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what
So
the
they
fuck
gave
am I
us
going to do on
like
Friday?
Oh, rewatch episode 5.
There you go. Well, let's talk about it because this is episode 4 and 5, right?
That's right.
All right.
So episode 4, Please Carol. Carol tests the boundaries of the weirdly honest world at the expense of her ego. Far away, a resolute individual learns he is not alone. And this was, I thought, what they were going to do, and I can't wait for what they do more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It opens up with the guy that Carol was talking to on the phone.
Yep. She was calling from the airplane.
Yeah, the
Paraguay.
one gentleman who is
it Menosis or Menus?
I think something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try.
Dude from Paraguay.
There you go.
Yeah, dude from Paraguay.
Who runs the storage unit place.
Who has sequestered himself in the storage unit and will not let any of the aliens, well, let's call them aliens, any of the aliens in, and he's not going out.
Right.
And they are dropping food off for him, being quite pleasant in that those goofy fucking smiles. But he won't have it. Like, he is knocking the food over. He won't eat. So he is opening storage lockers to find stuff to eat, and resorts to eating dog and cat food.
Oh God, so bad. Like
It was
condiments and
awful.
crackers.
and fucking coffee creamer.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, I mean, that's a Chekhov's gun. This guy's gonna definitely
Mhm.
make a big return because they stuck around with it long enough, and it was a bit of a crossover because it did show that Carol did call him and he did receive the phone calls, but just wasn't interested in whatever she was selling.
But also he takes vigorous notes.
Yeah, he's
of
been
kind of
looking through the different radio transmissions trying to
Yeah.
see if somebody is out there.
Yeah, he's doomsday prepping. I'm not going to call him a prepper, but like he's ready.
Yes.
I mean, if he's resorted to chilling out eating cat food, I mean he's a survivor. So Carol has her own method of surviving, and that is by questioning.
Yeah,
Questioning
she
the
wants to
hive.
know. Yeah, she wants to know just exactly how honest
Yeah.
are they.
Yeah, we see Zosha's in the hospital, right? Or did
Yeah,
I skip ahead?
from the grenade.
Yeah, she's still recovering.
Okay.
Yeah, so tries to.
She has Shorty, this huge, tall bicyclist.
Yeah. Yeah, and kind of interrogates him on, okay, what did Helen think of my books?
Oh, geez. When she asked, I was like, oh, God.
Now, I think she was doing that for a bit of ego and also just to see how honest are these people.
Mm-hmm.
But not just how honest are they, how nice are they? Because they're horrified to hurt her feelings.
Well,
Right.
yeah. And
Or
she
make
wants
her-
to know what Helen really thought about her book, too. And like old books.
Yeah. And Shorty kind of danced around it and doesn't really give her a straight answer. And I think all he wants to say is, look, man, she thought your books were fucking schlock and bullshit and stupid, but they pay for all this great stuff.
Mhm.
Mhm.
You know?
And I mean, there were people that have been affected positively, you know.
Oh, yeah. Some people absolutely loved it, like cured some depression. So there was some positive things, but
But
they
I believe
never gave
was
her
her
a straight
original
answer.
her original idea was it was two women, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
And I think that would have been okay with Helen too,
I think so.
if she just wrote those books.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she might have touched a nerve that Helen was maybe a little hurt that
Mhm.
she didn't have the balls to try it, you know? But yeah, she's doing this just to, like you said, test the waters to see how honest the aliens are. And then she takes it a step further after visiting her in the hospital and grabs some truth serum.
Yes.
Is it
Basically,
the
it does
equivalent
that.
of
sodium pentothal or something?
but it's
Yeah.
not. But it's
Can also induce comas and
Yes.
shit like that. Put you to sleep.
Yeah. So she tested on herself.
She asked for heroin first.
Yes, exactly, to
Oh,
throw
yeah.
them off.
That was one of my favorites.
Because she didn't want him to know what she was doing. So they got her heroin as well, but she flushed the heroin.
We give you oxycodone. We have many other opiates. She said,
Yeah,
nope.
the closest to like
The
that we can
closest
get heroin is like 10 miles away. It's like, okay, good, get it.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
So she injects herself with the truth serum, we'll just call it that, and records herself with a digital camera just to see the effects of actually her speaking her truth. And she is pretty stoned. She's pretty fucked up. And everyone loves the favorite line that, why is she's talking about Sosha. And goddamn, why is she so fuckable?
Yeah, why is she like, what did they have to make her so fuckable?
And that freaked her out.
Yeah.
Like that freaked her out. That freaked her out enough that she took the memory card of the camera and flushed it. Because I don't think she wants to think that she has eyes for anybody but Helen. Well, but I mean, they kind of perpetuated her perfect fantasy.
Mhm.
That the woman that she dreamed of that was going to be the pirate, that it turned out. So, I could see why she thought she'd be fuckable.
Right.
And not for nothing, she is rather fuckable.
Mhm.
So she goes to visit Soch with the true serum in hand and takes her out for a walk. She still has an IV and injects the IV with this true serum and
Oof.
then asks her the question, is there a way to reverse this? Do you know a way to reverse this?
Mhm.
And as soon as that happens, the hive starts like surrounding.
Well, she basically also says, I can't tell you that, Carol, which essentially tells her what she needs to know because they
Right.
can't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
kind of it's like the two guys, the doors of the labyrinth of like,
Yep.
one guy lies, the other tells the truth. All right, I have to ask a question that will make sure I know.
Yeah. And as she's questioning, Sosha just goes into cardiac arrest.
Oh, yeah, that was so scary. I was like, what the
And-
fuck? And then everybody starts saying, please, Carol,
Please,
please,
Carol,
Carol,
please,
please,
Carol.
Carol. I'm like, what?
As they're all surrounding and they're all crying
Yeah.
as she is crying. And they say, allow us to save her. She's having a heart attack. Please allow us to save her. So she gets out of the way. She handcuffs herself to her so she can't be removed from getting the one person who's drugged up that could tell the truth. But
It
she
doesn't
kind of
last long.
no, she submits to it, to being cut free, and so they can save her.
Mhm.
And that's where the episode ends. Now, I was expecting some repercussions a little more harsh than when the next episode started.
I don't know. That's pretty harsh considering
I mean, they
how they
can't.
react.
I mean,
Yeah.
they can't harm her. They can't. I mean,
No,
I
they
think
choose not to.
well, I think this what they do is the harshest thing that can be done to her.
But I
Mhm.
just think that they are inexplicably nice and accommodating, and even in anger, still accommodating how they
For the
are.
most
But
part. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
well,
I think
okay, they save her. They save Sosha. She survives, and Carol, who is in the hospital, because I think she is generally concerned because
Yeah.
there is a human life, regardless,
a life.
and she kind of is responsible for the heart attack she had just from resisting the questions. So she's kind of hanging around, and then everybody's favorite Indian mother calls her
You made my
and
son cry.
You made my
freaks
son
out
cry.
on her. Made my son cry. What? Fuck you. I don't care.
Yeah.
No, I found something out. No, don't make my son cry again. It hangs up.
Reese Horn is at her best when she's like, "What? What? Fuck you!" Like, just
I love when she makes the new video too. She's like, apparently I made somebody cry.
Yeah, well, so after she hangs up on everyone's favorite Indian mother, looks at one of the orderlies who is just a dude, but everyone's working at the hospital. You got children working at the hospital and every walk of life working around the clock in the hospital. And he says, hey, tell her, like, don't give her my fucking number. And the dude kind of snubs her, which is unlike this brood. And she is exhausted, so she decides to catch some Z's on one of the couches at the hospital. And then in a very calculated, but everything's calculated with aliens, they get up and leave. Now, when I say leave, like they fucking leave.
Yeah, they're just like all gone.
Everybody marches out of the hospital in perfect order. Oh man, anybody could be in this show. Like they just went and grabbed anybody off the street, extras. You don't have to look exotic or good or bad or anything. You just have to look real.
Yes.
And the whole cast of extras at least looks very real.
There's a couple just random kids in there. They're just like
just about every walk of life. So they all get on buses and they leave New Mexico.
She sees the trail of them. Like she sees like
Yeah, they're all moving.
They're all on the highway together, just leaving town.
One's going one way, one's going the other on the highway in some pretty awful green screen work.
Yeah.
That's my only complaint is like, wow, that doesn't look good. But so she like wants some perspective, so she calls him and is treated to a recording.
That was so good.
The
Because they tricked you at
recording.
first. It's like, hi, Carol.
And I love the fact that it keeps playing it throughout the whole episode. Like, I was telling Brad that, like, the second time I called, I would have already told him, yes, can you change your voicemail, please? Just say, leave a message and we'll do what we can to help you, Carol. That's it.
Yes. Hi, Carol. This is a recording. Anything you need, we're happy to accommodate.
Yeah, our feelings for you haven't changed.
Our feelings for you haven't changed.
We just need
some
time.
space.
Yes, but due to recent actions, we just need some space. So everybody fucking leaves New Mexico. She's there
and
completely
the lights are
by
out
herself.
and just
So she calls and gets the lights put back on because there's coyotes rummaging through her trash.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like you said, Dave, that could be the worst thing. Like, sure, hive mind, aliens, but it's still a warm body presence.
What's worse, being the last person on Earth or the last person of a type on Earth?
Yeah, I don't know, because I don't know. Do you ever, like, when you were a kid or something, your friends just ignored you?
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
Like, they played the ignoring game where they just fucking ignored you.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, well, this is that to the millionth degree.
Or
Right?
just or a spouse or a loved one when they're so
Silent
pissed
treatment.
You just get the silent treatment. It's like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, that's the worst.
Now, I used to like that.
I was about to say, Brad, I feel like you like that.
I didn't hate it.
I never understand the whole silent treatment. Just tell me how you feel.
Like, well, I mean, that's the torturous part.
Yeah. I don't have time for that.
Well, I used to
That's
get
a very womanly thing.
My ex used to walk up to me and say, I'm still mad at you, then walk away. And I'm like, good to know.
Okay.
Not my ex-wife. This is exes before. My ex-wife was actually pretty good. But yeah, so the silent treatment completely ends as she wants her garbage picked up, wants like little rudimentary things that she kind of took for granted that they were just doing. And now she has to request everything. So when she requests she makes a video first. Oh. She makes a video first
to go to the others like her.
Other 12, yeah.
Yeah.
To let them know that it is reversible.
Mm-hmm.
Stating the adventure that she's been on and how she actually asked the question. So this must be reversible. And wants them to make copies with subtitles for anyone who doesn't speak English. And pick it up.
Piss them off.
Pick it up. It's by the rock. Don't worry, I will stay away because we need space.
Yes, space.
And I was thinking, okay, so a helicopter is going to come because Christ, what lucky dumb son of a bitch is going to like have to ride a motorcycle there or something.
Yeah, so I figured it was going to be a drone. I was like, as soon as I heard the buzzing, I was like, oh, of course, it's a fucking drone. I'm like,
it is a kick-ass drone with like a winch and a claw. So this thing comes and picks up the package and is gone. And I'm like, okay, so they're taking this, like, they don't want any presence around her at all. No, like, no, they need their space. Like, these are really jilted lovers, I'll tell you that much. So yeah, then unfortunately my coyote's getting her trash, so she asked for the trash to be picked up, and god damn it, I laughed so hard at this.
It must be in separate bags. It must be 17 pounds or less.
2 feet apart.
2 feet apart.
And I'm wondering, I thought, well, are they just doing that to piss her off? like
No,
just to
this is
make things
another
difficult.
drone.
Nope. His drone needs at least 2 feet coverage on either side and can only pick up something under 17 pounds. Well, I guess her garbage was about 17 and a half or 18 pounds because watching that drone
Yeah, I was
struggle,
having such a hard time.
watching it struggle and swing and sway, and then it get caught on the light. I was killing myself laughing because it's just, she's just standing there watching this awkward display of what the fuck is going on. Like,
This is
there's
the
got to be
equivalent.
an easier way to do
Yes.
this. And then the trash falls again.
This is the
Yeah,
equivalent
it
of in
falls out of the
Breaking Bad
bottom.
when he throws the pizza on the house.
Yeah, right.
And like, I swear this is going to come back at some point. Like that
Oh yeah,
that drone up there is going to come back at some point.
So she grabs. She's still pretty conscientious because she doesn't want the coyotes coming back. So she grabs her trash and bombs out way far away, and puts her trash in the in a couple like receptacles way far away from her house. And is that when she notices?
Yeah, in the dumpster. She notices at the bottom of one of the garbage cans that it's out in the park or whatever, out in the open, in the public. And then she goes to a dumpster and then sees more cartons of milk.
When you say more cartons of milk, like
just
thousands,
full of it. Yeah, just full of it.
So much to the point that her hapless ass falls in, and she's like covered in these cartons. So, because she's got no one to talk to or nothing else to do, she goes to the I was going to say the milking factory, but that sounded weird.
Well, that's
oh my God, which reminds me of something else that I did watch this past week because I knew I was going to forget something.
Okay.
I have nipples. Can you milk me and bread?
No, I just need the milking factor. I need to know what you watch. Okay.
Speaking of milking, I watched The Secrets of the Bunny Ranch. That whole the HBO cat house.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know. The milking made me think of that.
No,
I'm sorry.
don't be sorry. That's fantastic.
Anyways, I can talk about that next week. I watched that show.
No, we're going to talk about that offline.
No, cliffhanger. No, that's perfect. Teaser.
Yes, teaser.
You could just put on Twitter next week.
Yeah.
Milking.
Milking. Milking at the Bunny Ranch.
Milking.
Okay.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No,
YouTube show
was
for
great.
the week.
The milk factory.
She goes to the milk bottling or cartoning factory or whatever just to check out what's going on, and notices, well, because she's in the town by herself, no one's going to sneak up on her. Like, I think if she walked out on one of them, they'd run, like they'd cower and scamper off, do that Gollum thing. And she notices that there is a chemical being mixed with water.
Yeah, it's not milk.
And being put in these cartons. So she does a little Dark Knight Detective stuff and discovers that they're consuming this amber liquid. And we don't know why. Is it a food source? Is it the reason that they're able to be connected?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't know. But she throws out another video saying, hey guys, this is what's happening. This is what I discovered.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Is there any milking plants near you guys?
Yes. Is there any milking factories? I think that one dude on Air Force One, he knows where they are.
Yes.
But yeah, she is this is not like a passing fancy. She's not getting bored. She is like, I'm going to live my life here, kind of, but I got to figure out how to fix this.
Mm-hmm.
And through limited resources, she is not figuring it out. Doesn't know how to fix it, but she's, God damn it, she's the only one on Earth. Only one on Earth. 8 billion fucking people. I don't care if it's just 12 people, but she's the only one on Earth trying to figure this out. Everyone else just kind of accepted it. Yeah, my son that knows all
My
education.
OBGYN.
Right.
Yeah. Like she's cool with it because the kids stopped crying or so. I don't even know.
My son, the speculum expert.
Yeah. And Air Force One guy, he's happy banging everything with a heartbeat, getting milked. And
Yeah, speaking of milking.
milking. But she is somewhat determined, and she has discovered that it's a product of dog food or something.
Well,
No, I think
I was a little lost at that part. Maybe
how
you guys
she
can
how she
explain it.
discovers it's actually pretty. It is like very the creator Vince Gilligan, where he shows the two coyotes coming, and then is it the coyote? The thing with the coyotes leads to her finding like the
bag.
the bag, right?
I think so.
Does
Or does she find the bag beforehand
I think she finds the bag in the
in the
milk
in the
milk
okay.
factory. Okay, milking factory.
Yeah.
So it's some sort of like I don't know, like a.
But
like a
she notices that it
pellet.
has like a barcode of some
Yes.
type on it, and then
She
she
tries
takes
to go
that
to
to Sprouts.
and
Yeah.
Sprouts, got to go to Sprouts. Can't have
Yes.
anything else. Sprouts is a sponsor.
The barcode doesn't come up there.
Mm-mm.
And then
She discovers a like-looking bag.
Yes.
And was that dog food?
That was dog food, yes.
Right.
And
Okay.
she noticed that where that was bagged in the company, then she went to that
Goes to the
company. Yes, that bagged both of them, I guess.
Yeah.
Or she's assuming that bagged both of them.
Right. And then we have the coyotes, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
we
the
have
trying to dig up
coyotes.
Helen.
Coyotes are trying to dig up Helen. Yeah.
And then
Woof.
Yeah,
she goes out and with a golf club, and then they snarl at her like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
Sprints to the cop car, tries to get the shotgun, and this is such a great little gag of just yanking, pulling, just can't get it out,
Can't
and then
get
just
the shotgun out.
closes the door, and next thing you have is lights, sirens, everything. She's plowing through a fence, just running everything over.
Yeah. And she goes to Home Depot and gets some patio stones. And
first she knocks herself out, and then the next day wakes up and sees the little button that's holding the shotgun.
The shotgun just click, and it opens right up. And then she looks at the keys and realizes she can take the handcuff off herself as well.
Right.
And then at that point, she takes the cop car, goes to Home Depot, and gets the patio stones.
Yeah, patio stones to lay it over where Helen is buried, so the coyotes.
Which is really sweet.
It
then
was
she
really sweet.
She like painted a little headstone or whatever for her. Kind of like it's a stone. It's not a headstone, but like a headstone.
Right.
Yeah, it's a marker.
Yeah.
Right.
It was
and then
sweet.
she goes to this factory that has the dog food and sneaks her way in. The lights are off. I don't know why you didn't go during the day. That's just me. But
she's really curious. I'd go too. If I didn't have anything to do, I couldn't sleep. I'd be like, fuck, let's go do it. She's not on any type of timetable anymore.
She got the rest of those Golden Girl DVDs to burn through. I could have waited.
Yeah.
So she goes through, and in an aggravating fucking scene, it shows her searching around.
She's found it. Yeah, it looks like it's like a refrigerated area. It looks like it's got all sorts of foodstuffs there. She goes to the back and lifts up something, and then she gasps. And we don't know what's going on. Right. Yeah, it's like
fade to black.
And then fade to black. Episode over. All right, what did you? What was the first thing that popped in your head?
It's people.
Soylent
milking
Green
machine.
100%.
Yeah, Soylent Green.
Green.
It's people. I'm assuming it's the people that died during the joining,
right?
And they're just making use of the
which would be interesting because they can't kill anything, right?
Yeah, because they're already dead. They didn't kill them. Right, they were already dead.
But that would be a finite amount of stuff.
Space.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll find out next week. But the first thing that came to my mind. But we won't.
I know. I'm bitter.
But yeah, no, the first thing that I thought of was Soylent Green as people. So
I did too.
And you know what? I think the creators are smart enough that They know all of us are thinking that right
I
now.
kind of hope they don't do it. Yeah. I
It's
hope
a
that
big
they
red
switch it up.
herring.
Yeah. And it's not, they're not telling us that it's people. They're not alluding that it's people.
They
No,
just
They're,
know we're
they're
going to
just
think
letting,
that.
they're just letting everybody's imagination go on wild. I think hopefully the writers and creator are one step ahead of us, which would be
well, they
great.
have been.
Hmm.
You know, they
I
really
mean,
have
there's
been.
no way to predict what happens on any next episode.
No, I hope another drone comes. Because not for nothing, after that drone came and took off, I would have went to that phone and I'm like, hey, can I get one of them drones?
Drone fight.
I just
Right.
want to. I want to try and lift stuff up. And so, well, you got nothing to do.
Right.
You
I
know,
just
I
want
would
to
just
fly a drone.
bomb around and try and pick up coyotes and shit. Ones that weigh less than 17 pounds.
Right.
Sure.
Well, what did you think was underneath the tarp? Like and subscribe. Put down in the comments what you thought it would be. What's your favorite foodie movie?
Hmm.
Anything else? Is there anything anybody is looking forward to?
Lillian wants me to take her to see Zootopia 2. And
Hmm.
by the way, I didn't realize Zootopia, the first one, was almost 10 years old. For
Ooh,
some reason, I thought that movie was
What?
only like 5 years. Yes,
that's exactly
I
what I
thought
thought.
it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was almost like 5 years old. That's it. But it's like it is. It'll be 10 years old in 2026.
No way.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I'm doing the
fucking
math.
crazy. I can't believe that the
So,
first one came out that long ago.
so Sophie was freaking 5 years old when I took her to that.
It's crazy.
That's bullshit.
I
That's
feel so
bullshit. I
old
don't like it.
now.
I don't like it.
I know. I was like, oh god, that feels like it was just yesterday. Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
shit.
Oh my god.
I was in my late 30s.
So that one, I'll probably go see that. What else is out?
We have Eternity. That is
Mm-hmm.
the Elizabeth Olsen and her
Miles Teller.
first husband and second husband all end up
Oh.
in purgatory, and she has to choose where and with whom she spends eternity.
Mm.
So she has to choose between Miles Teller and Harris Dickerson. One was killed in the war, and then the other was the second husband. And the other,
One dying of valiant death, and the other one was the
Miles
second
Teller.
husband.
Yeah, the first guy is the war hero, and the other guy is not.
Mm. Hmm.
We have, I think, Jay Kelly, I think, comes up before the next episode. That's the George Clooney actor having a midlife crisis or a late life crisis.
I was about to
With
say, mid. He's like
no,
78.
yeah, it's Noah.
He's like older than Sisu.
He might be older than Sisu.
Yeah.
Has Adam Sandler, Noah Baumbach directed. It's supposed to be it's getting fairly good reviews.
Yeah.
And then the big thing, well, not big thing. Big thing's going to be Zootopia. The artistic thing coming out would be Hammett with Paul Mescal and Jesse Buckley about Shakespeare and writing the story of Hamlet about his son or the death of his son.
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
I'm probably not going to go see any of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not. I'll probably be watching the remaining episodes of part 1 of Stranger Things. And I'll remember next week to talk about Secrets of the Bunny Ranch. So
yes, because I need to know these.
All right, so
Bunny
Brad
Ranch
and I
movies.
we're watching Secrets of the Bunny Ranch this week.
it was pretty fun. Yeah, it was
Okay,
good.
I'm
It's
down.
on Hulu.
Because we have to.
For science.
For research, yeah, absolutely.
That's right.
Got to see that milking machine they're bragging
Duh.
about.
Oh, God. I don't think you'll have the same opinion after you watch the show.
Oh, maybe I don't want to watch it.
Oh, it's very exploitative.
Never meet your heroes.
No.
All right. Well, with that, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yes.
And you guys enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.